spare time from home, I'm going to.
If you have some dreams and you have desires, you need to know that these are from God. If you have something that keeps coming to the forefront and you have this inner knowing in your soul that this is what you should be doing, that this makes you happy, and you know you can help other people with this, I want to let you know that this is not random and this is a mission that God has put onto you. But if you don't have the resources right now, or what you call the resources, the contacts, the skills, the money to start, anything like that, the opportunity, I need to tell you something very, very important, and you need to listen to this and re-listen over and over again until it sinks in. God never calls the equipped. He just calls out. He will call to you. That inner nudge, that inner knowing that this is something that you need to be doing, that is God's way to call you onto this thing, to call you onto this mission, to call you, to tell you that this desire is yours to experience if you follow it. If you follow it. Because when you do follow it and you jump out of your comfort zone and you go after this thing, even though you don't have the skills yet, you don't have the finances yet, you don't have the context yet, that is when He equips you. He equips you. God equips you when you follow the calling. He never calls to the equipped. That just doesn't happen. He just brings to our attention through this desire that that is something that you should be experiencing, and you can experience it. You can experience it. So you don't need to lean right now onto your own understanding. You need to lean on God, and in the knowing that this thing that you dream about, this thing that you desire, is not random, and you can experience it. The thing is, you will be equipped along the journey. If you want to get these big dreams into reality, you have to be the one to align yourself with God. So whatever you dream about, whatever this desire is on your heart that you want to experience in life, you need to just listen to the call. Do not ignore it. I mean, because when you ignore it anyways, it's just going to get louder and louder and louder anyways. For example, when I first started my YouTube video, I had this inner knowing. It was creeping up in me for months. It was so loud on the end, I couldn't ignore it. But there was an inner voice, an inner feeling and knowing that I wanted to help people, and I wanted to get this word out in social media to really help people transform their lives. So even when I didn't do it and I ignored it, it came up time and time and time again. And on the end, right before I obviously started this channel, this feeling, this knowing was so strong that I just couldn't ignore it anymore. So this thing in your life, think about what this is in your life, okay? You can't ignore it anymore. It's just going to get louder and louder and stronger. So whatever that is that keeps coming up in your life, it's time to follow it. It's time to do it. It's time to become it. And your role in this whole process is knowing that you can do it, because God does not put us into things that we cannot do, that we cannot achieve. So if your intentions are backed with love and pure intentions and with a higher mission that you can help people from whatever this thing is that you want to experience, this is for you to do, and you will be victorious. But the only thing you need to do is know that you can do it, is believe that you can do it, and take the action and show up like you can do it. Lean on God right now, not on your own understanding. This is the really core message of this video. This is the core message that needs to be heard. Do not lean on your own understanding right now. It doesn't matter if you don't feel like you are equipped with everything you need. You take the step and God will equip you with everything you need. The more you follow the guidance, the more you follow the inspiration, the wisdom, the more you follow the knowing. This is what you have to do right now. Think on this thing that you want to experience. Show up this world and do it with confidence, knowing that God is on your side. God is behind you. God is supporting you on this journey. And I've got goosebumps. I've had it so much. When I went into myself with this message, I got goosebumps all around.